Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Strawberry Jellybean, and today we are doing a big fat art haul. I've been hoarding this stuff for about 4 or 5 months now. I've used some of the stuff, to be honest, but I wanted to film a whole video anyway. And very excitingly, I finally got my dream headphones, which are these Razer Kitty ones. They're so adorable. So let's unbox these first. Now, before we start, I wanted to explain a little bit about what we're doing in this video. Or what I'm doing in this video. Sorry, I didn't write a script for this, but we're going to be unboxing and reviewing all of the art supplies that I got, and then at the end of the video, I will be picking a new sketchbook to be my first sketchbook of 2026. I'm very excited, and I'm very excited to open these because I've wanted these for years, like since 2018 or something like that. I don't know. I don't remember when they came out, but I wanted them for so long, and I finally got them. So let's unbox them. Oh, so exciting. Sticky tape is off. I'm so excited. Yeah, I've wanted these for a really long time, and they were a really good deal, so I had to get them. So let's open these. For gamers by gamers. I'm not a gamer, by the way. I don't play video games at all. Hello. Ooh. Whoa. Wow, that's so beautiful. Okay, I'm so excited. Razer Kitty. Karen Kitty. Oh, that's so cute. I'm gonna probably put this in my sketchbook or something. Oh, that's so exciting. Okay. Nervous. I'm quite nervous, honestly. Wow. Oh, they feel like such nice quality. Wow. Wow. That is so beautiful. Sorry if my reaction is bad. I'm trying. I'm bad at reacting to things. Does it come with the sticker? I feel like it should come with the sticker, no? Is it in here? Ah, here. Ooh, fancy. I'm so glad I get two. I would be too scared to use one if it only came with one. Yeah! Okay. That's so exciting. So let's take a look at these. Oh wow. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. Oh, sorry, that wasn't in frame. The Razer logo. My little cute ears. Oh my god. I got this specifically so I can use the microphone. So if you hear like that the audio is better, like tell me, because I hope it is. So pretty. Let me plug it in, and we'll see if it has better quality. Oh my gosh, I just filmed I just filmed the entire art haul, and I realized that the microphone wasn't on this entire time. So we're gonna have to redo this, unfortunately. Fuck my fucking Chungus life. Okay, let's start from the sketchbooks, again. Yeah, this is a Aristio or Ardistro sketchbook in A6. This is not the sketchbook that I ordered, but it was out of stock, so they sent me an A6 instead of A5. It says it can ink and watercolor. It said it can handle ink and watercolor. Hopefully that's true. this is not a size that we normally buy, so hopefully I have fun in it in some way. Next, I got this Montmartre sketching journal in A5. It is 150 GSM. It is not great. The binding is not great. It always comes apart. The paper cannot handle watercolor, but it can handle gouache and acrylic markers quite well. It always falls apart. I used this sketchbook consistently for about 3 or 4 years. I honestly wouldn't recommend it, but it's great for the price. I'm gonna use it as a journal because I had quite a good time using it as a journal, but I wouldn't recommend it for a sketchbook. Next, I got this watercolor pad sketchbook. It is from Temu, but I heard that it's a good quality sketchbook, so I hope it's good. It is watercolor paper. It is 300 GSM, A5, and I think it has 30 pages, which is pretty good. The paper is very, very thick. It lays flat quite nicely. Yeah, I think this might be a contestant for my first sketchbook of 2026. I really love that it has the strap, otherwise I put it in myself. Yeah, it looks really, really good, and yeah, at the end of the video we'll decide which one is going to be the one. Next, I got this Royal Talons sketchbook. It is 80 sheets, 140 GSM. It says it can handle watercolor and stuff like that, so I hope it can. The paper seems quite thin, but hopefully it's a good dupe for the Strathmore 500 series. That's the sketchbook I was using, and I'm trying to find a cheaper alternative for it because it is ridiculously expensive. Yeah, so I hope this works well. Next, sorry about this, I already filmed this once, so the cover of this is off. But this is the Artex sketchbook. Hopefully it's good for watercolor and stuff like that. It is, let me tell you, sorry. It is 180 GSM, 40 pages in A5. I really love how sparkly, I don't know if you can see it, but it's very, very sparkly cover. What I don't like about it is that it is not glued, the binding is not glued on here. So when you use it, then you have all this divoting. So I might glue this for a nicer experience. Maybe it'll be better. Yeah, I think it will be better if I glue it. Yeah, I'm really excited. I've never owned a Artex product, so hopefully it's good. Next, I got this paint lay flat 180 degree 220 GSM A4 sketchbook. It is very, very thick. I honestly used it, that's why it's dirty already. The paper is very, very good. My partner actually got me this book. You can see the pencil erase part. Yeah, it's quite good. This is definitely not going to be the main sketchbook because of the size. I really like using A5 sketchbooks, obviously. Yeah, this is just gonna be like an extra for paper and maybe a bigger painting once in a while. I don't do that very often, but it seems necessary to have. Yeah, that's it for the sketchbooks. It's a very, very fat, sorry, the wire on the new headphones are kind of in the way. Yeah, but that's it for the sketchbooks. It is a very big fat stack. And I'm going to be ordering more in search of a good replacement for the Strathmore 500 series. Yeah. I hope they're good, and I hope I can find something that I can stick with for a while. Yeah, I hope it's good. Continuing with paper, this is just some scrapbooking paper. It has a few different patterns that I really like. This is also from Temu, but I'm sure you can find it on AliExpress or Taobao or whatever you use. It's nice. If you don't want to support Temu, it's completely up to you, but a lot of my stuff is from there just because of the nice price. Yeah, but I do not throw stuff away if they are bad quality. I use them. Yeah, and yeah. Going on is this Montmart air hardening modeling clay. It's very similar to Das, just a different brand, and I hope I'm gonna do some more sculpting in 2026. I probably won't, but I really want to, so I got some more clay, just in case I wanted to. Next, let's do some pencil leads. I got a few different ones. First, I got these Uni 07 erasable colored pencil lead. It comes with 20 pieces, which is really good for the price compared to these Pilot Color Eno. They are a very similar price, these two, but this one only comes with 6 refills. So I hope these ones work just as good because these are my favorite and the ones I use most consistently. So yeah, I hope these are good. I know these ones are great, but I hope the Uni one is good. I like the sound that they make. Yeah, very nice sound. Next we'll do some pencils. I got 3 Prismacolors, Prismacolor colored pencils. These 2 are a restock. This is the neon pink and the indigo blue. Yeah. And then I got this hot pink. It's less of a hot pink and more like a soft pinky lilac color. It's very pretty. I really love Prismacolors and how smooth they are and just how buttery they are. I have a few of their pencils, and they're very, very nice. Let's do some pens and a marker. First we got this Muji pen. It's in a dark blue. It's very, very nice. I have been using it already for about a month. I got this in London. The tip is very, very nice, very, very small. I really love the color. It's not working on my skin. Oh, there you go. It's a very nice color. I use it quite a lot in my art. And next I got this Sakura jelly roll in a neon pink. I really like these. Unfortunately, they didn't have an 08, so I got an A6. This is also a restock. It is one of my favorite pens. Yeah, it's a really nice pen. I really recommend it. Very juicy. Hopefully the size is still good, even though it's only 06. And next I got this Nora artist marker. It is a alcohol marker. I don't have very many similar colors to this, so yeah, it's in vivid pink. It's very nice. It has a bullet nib and I'm pretty sure chisel nib. Yeah, yeah, it's very nice. I really love the color. It's very vibrant. Yeah, very nice. Next I got these, I think they're for watercolors, these paintbrushes. They're very, very fine. The reason I got these is because I bought a similar one in Korea, and it was quite expensive, and then I found these on Temu, so I had to get them because I really love the other paintbrush. And what I like about them is that you can remove masking fluid with the end of the paintbrush. It is not hard or sharp. It is very rounded and nice, so you can just scrape it off very nicely. Yeah, they're very cute. I use a lot of these sizes very often, so I need to restock it a lot. I got a few more paintbrushes, but these were a freebie from the same art store that I got the A6 sketchbook in. They did not have some of the items that I wanted in stock, so they gave me this instead. Unfortunately, they don't look very good quality at all. They are a Montmartre brand, again, very affordable. I wouldn't buy these myself, but since I already have them, whatever. Yeah, whatever. Then I got 3 of these, but I gave one to my partner. These are pencil extenders. You can open it up with this ring, and then you put in your pencil, and you just tighten it to the width of your pencil. And yeah, then you have a longer pencil. And this one is for slightly bigger pencils. Yeah. Next, we'll do some more fun stuff. First, we got this Amsterdam acrylic ink. I got from a different brand in Korea, but it is just not great and very, very plasticky, so hopefully this is a good one. Sorry if this is bad. This is my second time filming all of these products, so if I sound less enthusiastic, then that's why. Because I already opened these, and maybe I'll put in some of the footage from that, but I don't think I will, because I wanted this to be a nice and natural video. I really don't feel like editing much recently, so this is going to be an easier video for me to do. Next, we got this Daniel Smith watercolor in indigo. I own one other Daniel Smith watercolor, and they are very, very nice. I really love the indigo color. It's very, very nice, so we'll be swatching this soon, and I'm very excited about that. Next, I got this Royal Talons gouache in yellow. I already finished, I think, 2 different tubes of this. So this is my second restock of this, so I bought 3 tubes already. It is a really nice, very velvety, and colored pencils go over this. It is just a traditional gouache, and it is really, really nice. Yeah, I really like it. It's not very light fast, but it's also not horrible. Yeah. Next we'll do a watercolor palette. I already opened everything, like I opened the plastic packaging for them, sadly on camera, but the ASMR aspect of that is gone because my audio wasn't on while I was recording. So next I got these watercolors. They reminded me of the Kuretake Ganzai palette, so I wanted to try them and see if they're any good. These are more opaque watercolors, and they are quite desaturated colors, which I don't own any, so that's quite nice. I organized these and opened them, and they look really, really nice. This one seems to be metallic, which I don't remember in the listing it's saying it was, but it is from China, I'm pretty sure, so that's just how it is. This is the card that it came with. It's very, very nice. The box smells very strongly of pine, so if you're sensitive to that, maybe don't consider this. But it smells very nice to me, so I enjoy it. And you might have to be a little bit careful with this because it's quite hard to put on, and it is not, the wood doesn't have it like a sealant on it, so I feel like over time you would probably get splinters because of this. So maybe be a little bit careful with it, but it slides on very nicely. And I think that's it. I think we are gonna move on to pick out a new sketchbook for 2026. I'm very excited. I hope it's good. I hope this video came out good with the audio. Please tell me if the audio is better or worse with the microphone, because I want to know. Okay, so I think I narrowed it down to these three. I don't know which one I'm going to use at, so we are going to swatch everything that I got in each sketchbook at the back, obviously, and see which one is the best. I'm really not sure. I think we should start with the Talons one, because it looks the most similar to the Strathmore 500 series, but I don't know if the paper is any good. Yeah, so let's swatch everything on this. Okay. Oh, it has a ribbon. That is very lovely. It's very useful. I add my own ribbon in if it's not included, but this one has a ribbon and a strap, which is really, really nice. So I don't know which one I'm gonna choose yet. Hopefully I choose a good one. Let's swatch everything. I'm really excited to see how the watercolors work. My claw clip doesn't seem to want to go on this. I think it might be too thick. Yeah, I'll use this new paintbrush, the new one that we just opened. I think we should start with this Daniel Smith watercolor because I think I'm most excited for it. Yeah. I struggle really hard to open tubes. Sorry, my camera just completely went out of focus. I'm really bad at opening things, so hopefully this opens nicely. Oh, that's so beautiful. Okay, sorry, I'm very excited for this. Oh, that is a beautiful color. Why is nothing in focus, dude? There you go. That is a very nice color. Hopefully it looks good and the paper works. Oh yeah, that is a very, very nice color. Ooh, okay, that's really, really nice. Paper seems to be holding it really, really well. I'll do a little bit of this like that. Oh, that is such a beautiful color. I'm a sucker for a nice indigo color. Let me get a tissue really quick. There you go. Let's put that under here. Yeah, that looks absolutely incredible. Yeah, okay. Okay, I think this might be my next sketch. Oh. I'm not sure. Let's keep going with these art supplies, cause I'm really not sure what to think of it yet. Let's open these up. Swatch these out. I'll only swatch a few colors in each sketchbook just for time's sake. Let's do this really pretty magenta color. Ooh, okay, so these are very, very thick. Very, very opaque. Oh wow, that is beautiful. Yeah, that's really, really nice. Oh yeah, that's really, really nice. They're very thick. They kind of reactivate like gouache, which I really like, which is a characteristic of the Kuretake Gansei watercolor palette. It doesn't seem to layer very well. I don't know if it's the paper or I don't know. Let's swatch this metallic looking color because I don't remember ordering a metallic color in this palette. Let's see if it's metallic or not. Maybe it's just the color separating. Oh, that is a really, really nice red. Oh yeah. It's like, wow. Okay, it reminds me of like an Indian red. It's not very pink. It's a very, very carmine-like. Yeah. Yeah, it dilutes very, very orange, which I like. I don't have many colors similar to that because most of what I buy is similar to this and more of a magenta hue. Yeah, that's really, really nice. Let's do one more color. Let's do this blue. It's really, really nice cyan looking color, which is one of my favorites. It reactivates very, very thick. Like, I can feel how thick it is on the actual paint cake. Okay, that is a very beautiful color. It's very, it looks like a teal almost, but I think cyan is the best way to describe it. It looks like a very, very good mixing blue. Very nice. Let's do this gouache just to compare. Oh yeah, fresh tube. Nothing beats a fresh tube of paint, honestly. It's the best. And obviously my hands are already dirty, as usual. I'm quite a messy artist. I work in a messy space and I work very messily. Yeah. Okay, that's nice. It looks like the water just sits on top of the paper. It seems like it's warping quite a bit, which is okay because I have some nicer paper that also warps, but it flattens down. Yeah, that is a very, very bright, vibrant orange. It is orange, very, very bright, vibrant yellow. I really like it. It's one of my favorites. Let's open this ink up. I'm very, very, very curious about this. Oh, what the hell? The hell? How did that happen? What the? Oh, that is very fluorescent. Oh yeah, that's exactly what I wanted. It doesn't look like it's separating, which is nice. This just cap is really messing me up, guys. It's like crooked. Yeah. Oh, it got everywhere. Let's see. Oh, it is thick with two C's. Oh, that is very pretty. Very, very plasticky though, but I guess that's a characteristic of acrylic ink. It kind of feels like I'm painting with diluted acrylic paint. I guess that's technically what it is. It's very nice, very streaky though, like compared to the gouache and watercolor, it's just streaky. Okay, it dilutes quite well, which is nice. The other one does not. Let's try some pencils on here. Let's try this one, Hot Pink by Prismacolor. Okay, it goes on quite nicely. I don't know how I feel about this paper, honestly. Ooh, that is bad. That is not good. I don't think this is gonna be the sketchbook. Colored pencils work nicely on here, but not this stuff. It doesn't. It just pills the paper so much. Yeah. I think this one has been eliminated. This is the Royal Talon sketchbook. Not approved. This will probably be used as a like study book or something like that, not as my main sketchbook. The paper isn't great, but it's okay for the price. If I want to do quick studies with watercolor in here, I think it'll work. It definitely doesn't eat up the paper, but it does warp the paper a ton. So I don't know what this is. I don't know. This is not going to be the sketchbook. Thank you for your service. No, thank you. Next, let's try this one from Temu. I heard great stuff about Temu paper specifically. I've seen a few people use it and it looks really, really nice. So oh yeah, that is nice paper. I hope I like it, because the problem with this is the texture of the paper, which does not look great for sketching on, which is sad. Let's try it out. I think I might be going with this one in the end, depending on how this works out. Let's start with this acrylic ink. It works very, very nicely on this paper. That is nice and smooth. Very, very nice. It feels nice to paint on it. Like it feels very tactile. It's very, very nice paper. Very, very thick. Okay, that's looking really, really good. Let's see this yellow. Gouache. Okay, that is very smooth. Like, it feels really nice to paint on. Like, that is nice paper. But I don't know if it's almost too nice for a sketchbook. I might be too nervous. Oops, I contaminated the blue with... Oh my god, this paper is really nice. Oh yeah, that is how paper should work. Oh my goodness. Oh, that is a very, very nice paper. Okay, I don't know what to think yet. I don't know how the Artex sketchbook is going to hold up, but hopefully it works out well, and hopefully you guys are enjoying this video, because it is completely unscripted and I'm just saying literally whatever comes into my head. This paper is absolutely gorgeous. Yes, 100% yes. Let's try some pencils on it. Okay, the texture isn't too bad for the pencils. Like, some textured paper, you just cannot put pencils on top of them because they just don't blend at all on some of this paper, but this is looking really, really nice. Yeah, that's beautiful. That's a really, really, really nice paper. I want to see how... I'm worried, but I want to see how alcohol markers would work on top of this. I'm quite nervous to see how it reads through, so let's put this paper down. Yeah, it does spread quite a bit, but it's not bad for... Oh wow, that just did not bleed through at all. Let's go over that a few times to see. It's bleeding through a little bit, but I did put quite a bit of product on that. That is really, really nice. Yeah, so this is a really, really nice sketchbook. It was honestly quite affordable as well. It was about like 10 USD. So I'm not sure. This one is cheaper than the Artex one, but they're both very, very nice sketchbooks. So let's see which one. Sorry if I'm a little bit disoriented from all of this. I really don't like this binding at all. Oh my goodness. This sketchbook has a pocket. Oh, 10 points just for that. Yeah, okay, that's really nice. Oh, that is nice. Okay, sorry, I really love the pocket. Sadly, it doesn't have a strap. Oh, I don't like how that lays. Sorry, I'm just testing how this would work. I don't know. I think it's gonna be hard to sketch on these first few pages. Like right here. That's a little bit annoying, but I feel like as you go on, it'll be fine. I don't know. I don't know how to feel right now. It does not, I guess if you open it like this, it lays flat. It does not lay flat. Never mind. I'm not sure how to feel yet. Let's test this out. I kind of want to try and abuse this paper a little bit, just to see. Okay, that goes on quite nicely. This is a really nice sketchbook, actually. It doesn't spread very well. Okay, not bad. Okay, that's nice. Not as nice as the other one. The water just stays on top of it. It doesn't absorb as nicely as the other one, but this is different paper, so I want to try and layer a bunch of water on here and see how it works, because I use a lot of water. Let's see how alcohol markers work here. I'm gonna lift the paper just so nothing goes on the back for sure. Okay, that bleeds through, but what if just a few strokes? Okay, it's not bad. I don't use alcohol markers like almost at all. I use them not too often. Okay, that's really nice. The texture of the paper is really nice. I kind of want to see how it will feel to like sketch on this. Let's just draw myself here. Okay, it feels really nice. It doesn't erase great. Yeah, it does not erase very well, but I did press quite hard on the pencil. Yeah, that does not erase very well. But I think I have come to the decision that this... Okay, first of all, the sketchbook is not very well made. Sorry, Artex. This... I don't know how I feel about this area. I don't like the binding at all. I feel like I could just pull this out of here. Yeah. But I think this will, in fact, be the sketchbook. I think this is the nicest sketchbook for what I need right now. So this is gonna be the sketchbook of 2026. Congratulations, Artex. You have been approved. Strawberry jelly bean approved. So yeah, I think in the next video I'll decorate it. So stay tuned for that, and stay tuned for a sketchbook tour, which sounds super duper fun. I'm working on my sketchbook now. I technically completed all the pages, but I want to go back and refine some things. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. This was a fun video, except the part that I lost all of my audio, but this was quite fun. This is my first art haul video on YouTube, so I hope it goes really well. Yeah, that was really fun. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you had an okay time at least watching this video. like and subscribe if you feel like it. You really don't have to, but thank you for whoever does, and thank you so much for watching me ramble about random ass art supplies for so long. Yeah, that was lovely. Thank you so much. Bye!